Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter, and today we're highlighting a case from Fairfield, California. One that began as a missing person report and ended in a murder conviction, but with one critical piece still unaccounted for. In August of 2023, a 36-year-old woman was last seen. Days later, she was reported missing. For weeks, questions grew. Months later, a jury would convict the man she lived with of first-degree murder. And yet, she has never been found. This is the story of Erica Marie Brown. Born July 3rd, 1987, Erica was 36 years old at the time she was last seen. She was living in Fairfield, California. When she was no longer seen or heard from, those close to her grew concerned. Erica shared a home with her boyfriend, Mark Anthony Randall Jr. What investigators would soon begin examining was what led up to the last time anyone saw Erica alive. Erica Marie Brown was last seen on or around August 20th, 2023. After that, contact with Erica did not resume. By August 25th, 2023, she was officially reported missing to the Fairfield Police Department. From the very beginning, investigators began trying to understand where she was and what may have happened to her. As the investigation continued, authorities examined the home Erica shared with Mark Randall. In the early days after she was reported missing, the case moved quickly. While many details have not been made public, authorities confirmed that evidence was collected during that process. Within days, the case shifted from a search to a suspect-driven investigation. On August 31st, 2023, Fairfield Police announced they believed Erica Marie Brown was no longer alive. That same day, an arrest warrant was issued for Mark Anthony Randall Jr. At that same time, Erica's remains still had not been located. Randall was not immediately found. Police asked the public for help locating him. In mid-September 2023, Mark Randall was located and arrested in the Sacramento area. He was taken into custody shortly after the warrant was issued. The case moved forward without the recovery of Erica's remains. No body homicide cases can be difficult to prosecute, but in this case, prosecutors argued the evidence collected told a clear, connected story. During the investigation, authorities identified multiple vehicles connected to Randall. One of those vehicles was found burned. Prosecutors stated in court that blood and DNA consistent with Erica were recovered as part of that evidence. Additional evidence was identified in a second vehicle, including items prosecutors described as consistent with efforts to destroy evidence. The state argued these findings pointed to a deliberate act and an attempt to conceal it. In July of 2024, after a jury trial, Mark Anthony Randall Jr. was convicted of first-degree murder. The verdict was delivered without the recovery of Erica Marie Brown. In December of 2024, Randall was sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. During sentencing, prosecutors and family members spoke about the lasting impact of Erica's absence. In the end, while accountability was delivered, full closure was not. To this day, Erica Marie Brown's remains have never been located. For Erica's loved ones, the conviction marked an end to the trial process. but not the search. At the time Erica Marie Brown was last seen, she is described as approximately 5'5", 110 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. She has a mole above her left eyebrow and was last seen wearing a white shirt and blue jeans. Anyone with information related to Erica Marie Brown's case or her whereabouts is asked to contact the Fairfield Police Department. Their contact information is listed in the description below. Our thoughts are with Erica Marie Brown's family and loved ones. As we close out this episode, remember that sharing her story helps keep her name from being forgotten and supports the continued efforts to seek answers. For updates on this case and others, follow Hunting for Answers. You can also connect with us through our Facebook group and find us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Reach out if there's a story you believe deserves attention. Thank you for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.